This is a little short review on the solution that I'm using just recently, since yesterday. The only reason I'm making this video is because yesterday I had left my GG4. I only had like that much left. But then again, you don't really need much GG4 per gallon. But what I ended up doing was, my initial reason for creating this new solution of mine is that I wanted the water to smell fresh. While I was working inside that homeowner's house, I wanted it to smell nice and fresh. Now, this house was given to me by Next Door app, and the footage on this house, some of it was shown in a video called Skylights. The next will be shown a video called Arc Windows, or better known as Half Moon Windows. And the solution that I ended up coming up with, you see that blue liquid there? I went and got a big bottle of Pinesol because I was going to actually use that. Not only does it clean, it deodorizes. So I was going to wash my rags in it, because every time I get ready to wash my rags, I forget. So what I ended up doing was, since I was working in that homeowner's house, yes, Unger Easy Glide smells nice, but this Pinesol smells nicer. And the Pinesol, the original, I'm not talking about. That smells good too, if you like pine, if you're a piney kind of guy, or a piney kind of woman. This particular Pinesol, I think, was called Floral Fresh, or I don't know, floral something. It smells like flowers, roses, if you will. But I actually put it in my water, and the results on this, I gotta tell you, it's outstanding. Not only does it clean the windows crystal clear, it's not a surfactant, so it doesn't leave a residue behind. And I was really impressed on this black glass, how it came out. And what I have in there, in addition to that, I didn't use a whole lot. Now, if you wanted to know, if y'all wanted to try this solution out, go get a bottle of Pinesol. It's tropical, fresh, or floral, something or another. But the liquid is blue. And that's all I got to say. The liquid is blue. And you don't need to overwhelm yourself by putting a half a cup in there, or a quarter cup. You know, just put, like, I say about 2 tablespoons should be good, depending on how many gallons you got. In a separate upload, I will show you my ratio. Well, what's in there is ammonia, Unger Easy Glide for the bubbles, because Pinesol is not enough to make the squeegee glide, in my opinion. I haven't used it just straight, but maybe I will try that in another time when I have time to hang around. Today I got to stick and move. But the Unger Easy Glide was for the froth, and to make it smell nice, in addition to the Pinesol smelling nice. So far, I'm impressed. This actually works in conjunction like GG4, because it cleans and deodorizes, except GG4 doesn't have a nice fresh floral scent. This does, and it's cheaper. So I think I'm gonna start using this, because I really don't see the difference in what I just did versus GG4. This works extremely well. Floral Fresh Pinesol, the blue stuff, ammonia, well, you can exclude the ammonia. I like to use ammonia because I do a lot of garage doors. It's greasy crap all around. And then you got the diners with the kids playing with the windows and stuff, putting their boogies and food particles and lip prints and butt prints, all whatever type is on that window. But that will get it out with very little scrubbing. And if that don't work, my trusty magic eraser. But there you have it. Maca-fracka-lacka, peace, peace, peace. I'm using one hand, so you gotta bear with me. I gotta hold the camera. But see, with Wagtail, it's not hard to use one hand. And flip it. I guess you would have to be very skilled at it before you can use one hand. But it is possible. Look at that. Nasty. Also, I wanted to say that Pinesol, if you look on the back of the label, it doesn't say it's for mirrors or windows or anything of that nature. But as I was reading the label, if it cleans and deodorizes, why can't you use it for the windows? To clean and deodorize the window. There's all types of germs and stuff people be kissing the windows and all that stuff. Why not de-germ it, deodorize it, and clean it? So, it's used for tile, porcelain, things of that nature. So, I'm thinking if it cleans the tile and porcelain, then there shouldn't be any streaks behind. Because part of the cleaning process is not having any streaks or any kind of foreign matter or debris on it. Unless, of course, you got a nasty rag. And then you're just defeating the purpose. You gotta have a clean rag to have streak-free results. And if you really, really want streak-free results, you're gonna have to use a squeegee anyway. So, just don't take my word for it. Get some, it's cheap. Throw it in your water along with your Dawn or whatever it is you're using. I don't use soaps anymore, like Dawn or Joy or Palmolive or any of those E-Cover or nothing that. Because those are surfactants. I don't need to be working twice as hard because those surfactants attract dirt like a magnet. It gets into the pores of the glass, and when dust flies around, it clings to it like a magnet. And the next time you come there, it's like you haven't been there in a month. That GG4 and those professional soaps keep the glass cleaner longer. If you're set up as a maintenance service, it doesn't even matter. Because if it looks clean, you know what time it is. They're paying for a maintenance service. So you clean the windows accordingly, as needed. So if they're set up already, they don't have to know that you're using professional soap that actually repels the dirt. Now you're talking yourself out of a job, and now they might cut it back from every 2 weeks to once a month. So if you want to continue using Dawn or Joy for your little storefronts, it doesn't matter because you're there every single week or every 2 weeks. But on a monthly account, yeah, you might want to think about going professional as a professional courtesy to the customer. And if you're really doing residential now, you really want to try to use professional soaps. You upsell on this. You let them know. It's not about giving out trade secrets or anything or letting the cat out the bag, saying that, yeah, Dawn attracts dirt and all that other stuff. If you explain it correctly, they will understand the why we do what we do. Dawn is used to make the squeegee glide and clean the glass. But the part that they don't have to know is that it attracts dirt like a magnet. But this doesn't produce a challenge or even applies if you're on a weekly or bi-weekly account. Most likely it's out of the picture. But on a monthly or a quarterly or yearly, now you're just playing with fire. I just wouldn't use it. But Use the Pinesol, try it out, and you'll see just exactly what I'm talking about. It gets that glass crystal clear. I mean, ammonia in the water all in itself gets the glass crystal clear. But I know some of y'all don't like the smell of ammonia or don't like to work with ammonia. Mainly because you probably don't know the right ratio, so it's not overpowering and overwhelming. You most likely don't use that on restaurants and things of that nature to the point where it's going to stink the whole place up and smell like ammonia, of course. Some jobs you might want to use a little bit more, some a little bit less. But that's pretty much it. You can pretty much use that ammonia strictly on the outside if you like, especially on those dirty, dirty windows that you haven't been to in a while. That the surfactants sucked up all the dirt and cling to it. Those when you want to use the ammonia. Either that, or I don't care, just scrub it twice as hard. But work smart, not hard.